Here, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. Dimes are attracted to jocks. Oh, yeah, I think I'm about to mess with somebody's heads. Yeah, dimes are attracted to jocks, and I'm talking specifically about dimes, like real dimes, not just like the woman in a particular neighborhood that, some guys will say, oh, she a dime and stuff. I'm talking about the type of woman that has that type of beauty, who can actually be a model, who could actually be a cheerleader, whether college or professional, the dance team. I'm talking the lowest level would be the IG models and stuff, like just seriously gorgeous, a combination between a beautiful face and a killer body. And a killer body thing is the key. There's a lot of women out there with nice looking faces, but they ain't considered dimes because the dime is the total package. The dime is a total package. And y'all see them. I mean, yeah, because you got some women who got killer bodies, but their faces are average, and even some of them are butter faces. They ain't considered dimes. At best, they might be considered babes, but not dimes, not Barbies. You know, I'm talking about they got the killer face, body, everything. And you'll usually see them in professions like modeling, professional cheerleading, or just even back to the high school level cheerleading. Remember, I brought that up. Beauty contestants. In fact, that's the best way to see them. Which women are competing in beauty contests? Those are dimes. And let's be real, a lot of guys want a dime. Shit, a lot of guys complaining. They just don't want anything less. No matter what they don't have to offer, they want that dime. But think about it. The dimes want something too. And it ain't money. Let me be clear on that, because some of the people be trying to say, well, if you got money and stuff, you can get them. No, you can definitely get 100 octane. But let your money run out. You're dealing with acculturated prostitutes. You're dealing with sugar babies. They ain't getting with you because they actually sexually attracted to you. I ain't even gonna do the my bad thing right now. You already know. They ain't getting with you for that. They getting with you for your resources. And they will avoid sex as much as possible. No, when I say dimes, who they attracted to, look, I'm gonna be raw with it. Who dimes want to be A, in a relationship with, B, want to fuck. Let me just be raw with it. Because, it's amazing. People talk about this stuff, but nobody want to get down to sex. Nobody want to get down to sex. But let's break it down, those two elements. All right, the relationship part. And I'm going to shout out Cousin Tito. He did a video talking about this. He did about athletes and dimes. And this is somebody... there's somebody who had worked in the NFL. I mean, he wasn't a player, but he worked in the NFL. They got a lot of the positions besides the players. So he's seen stuff up close and personal. Plus, he's an athlete himself. So in that relationship thing, see, here's the thing. Remember, I brought up killer body. Killer body. A dime will have a killer body. How do dudes think they got that body? Very few. I'm gonna tell you something now. It would be hard for a woman, I don't care what the culture is, to have a killer body without doing the work. Without doing the work. It's not going to happen. Somebody's not going to just pop up out of the womb and they just going to be totally shapely, toned, everything, without hitting the gym. Without sweating. See, a lot of guys will see the dimes and they'll see the outer form. She got her hair fixed, got a little makeup on, whatever. They'll see the tight body, nice clothes. Never questioning, how did she get that? They got to go to the gym. They be working out hard. Even if they ain't a dime, maybe an 8 or a 9. They in the gym. They working out. They'll go for a jock because a jock is working out. They want somebody they can relate to. Somebody who understands the work. Somebody who can work out with them. Understand that. And plus, why would a woman who spend 2 hours, 3 hours in the gym, and they be working out hard, I be seeing some young girls on that 8-9 thing at least. I be seeing some young girls at one of the gyms, like especially the gym I train my sons at. They be getting those high school cheerleaders and stuff in there. They be going brutal. They be going absolute brutal. They ain't no jokes and everything. Wait, hold on. Yeah. They be going brutal. Shoot, they be sprinting. They'll cut you. You try to get on that Smith machine to do the squats and stuff, and that's just at Planet Fitness. They go harder at some gyms. I mean, they be pushing it, and they be curling everything. They busting a sweat in there, and they don't look like they be doing it in magazines or on that modeling runway. Shoot, they back sweating all of that. You know, no makeup on. Shoot, they want to deal with the guy who can deal with that, not their image. Because the thing is, Dymes fix up. And they want the guy that can hang out with them. You know? They want that guy who understands it. He doing the same work. Yeah, they busting that sweat, lifting and stuff. Shoot, he right there beside them. Or even if he don't work out at that same gym, that he can relate to them. And in one, he ain't scared of them. Because he going to look at, most guys, they're going to put that woman on a pedestal, the jock. He going to be like, yeah, whatever, and stuff. Check out Cousin T-Tall's video on that, Check out Cousin T-Tall's video. In fact, you got some pics of me up in there and everything. So y'all check that out. But that's just a relationship angle. They can relate. Remember, the bottom line of relationships is relate. They want somebody they can talk to, But then there's the second part of that joint. The fucking. Who y'all think? You think a woman who kills herself in the gym, got her body all tight, blood flowing all good to her vagina. You think she wants some like scrawny dude crawling on top of her? Or even an outed blob dude crawling out crawling up on top of her? Shoot. Now, she'll take a big man, provided he a working out big man. Like if he one of those dudes throwing up 400 pounds, got that big solid build. They'll deal with that. Because at least he working out and his body is solid, provided he got that V. He got those big arms, muscular arms and stuff. Look like he do something. He don't have to be perfect. But if he look like he play ball, or something, shit. They turned on. They want that guy shoot. You got one of those women shoot. They been doing all those aerobics and stuff. They come in there, warm up. Then they be hitting the weights, like real weights too. They don't be hitting those like light weights women be having at home. They be hitting some real weights. They be putting up some stuff. Not like a man, but they still putting up more than some scrawny dude or some out of shape dude. Be doing that like 45 minutes of cardio, be sprinting on the, be sprinting on the treadmill. Shoot, they want a man look like he can last. Not even, it's beyond just the aesthetics. Look like he can handle it. And shoot, look like she enjoy it. And plus, fair exchange is no robbery. If her body tight, how come his body can't be tight? And if his body ain't tight, well, shoot, he ain't gonna get it done. You don't need to get it done. He can dip down. We ain't gonna get into that conversation about men just staying in their lane. But that's the real thing. That's what they're attracted to. That's what they going for. And this ain't just some idle speculation. When I was in both my schools, I was hanging out with the Jocks. I was seeing who was throwing it at them. Like, and I've known several of these women. Even dealt with them when I was younger. Because people don't realize I'm more athletic than people realize. Like I said, let's get on the field. Even now, even at 56, trust me, I can hang with you on the field. Think about even playing football, rec league football this fall. Might. I just like to hit people, though. I do. I just like to block, but that's another conversation. I do. I like to block. I like to rush, and sometimes though on defense, I'll just sit back there and play safety. Yeah, trust me, I'm the sheriff. But anyway, nah, those women just be lusting because people seem to forget one simple thing about dimes. They still got functional vaginas. They want that man who can last, who turns them on sexually. That man who can last, that man who can go with them toe to toe. You know, they don't want some guy, they about to get into their rhythm and stuff, and he's like, shit. Yeah, some men need to be hitting cardio and stuff just so for endurance, but that's another conversation. Nah, they be lusting them. And if you take an honest look, go through IG and look at the dimes and look at who they with. Look at who the dimes are with when they bother to show a picture. A lot of times they don't show a picture because they playing into a man's fantasy. But every now and then there'll be a man in it. Just look at the bodybuilder, the man. And I would say he ain't always like, buff and muscular, because one mistake a lot of guys make with the body game, think it means just being muscular. No, it's being in your best shape. And usually they'll be with some guys, either the guys is muscular or they got his shirt off, he, got a tight body, or, even if he's slim, he look like that basketball player type of slim. Athletic. That's what they want. And like I said, I've known some D1 athletes. And they always had badass women. They always had the finest women. Starting from between the 8s and the 10s. Because the thing is the relation stuff, they can relate. Like cheerleaders, they be working out hard. I've known some cheerleaders. Even a pro cheerleader. I couldn't mess with her though. I can't call her brother. Me and her brother were cool. She was like, man, don't be messing with us. Damn. She was friendly too, but he was a protective brother. But and that's when I was younger. Let me be clear. Because a lot of times people look at a 56-year-old Rom and think, oh, well, I'm 56, motherfucker. I'm still older. I'm still in better shape than most 56-year-olds, too. But, I'm realistic now. I ain't thinking about it dime. I can still get a 7-8, though. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Shit, they want that guy they can relate to, who ain't scared of them and everything. They can talk to. Shit, he kind of know what they going through. He know their point of view. Plus, he can rock their world. He can rock them to sleep. Yeah, they can do that 45 minutes on a cardio machine, do all that. That dude get right with them. He might be looking at her like, oh, that's what you got, baby? All right, let me give you something. Good loving body, rocking, knocking boots all night long. Yeah, but that's how it go, y'all. That's the game. I see a lot of guys be trying to go against that body game and stuff. You notice they never in shape. Thinking some money going to work and shit. Nah, that's only if you want to be a trick. If you want to be a trick, fine. I don't promote tricking. I don't have a concept of tricking. Told you. I don't have a concept of tricking. So, anyway. Yeah. But, yeah, that's it, y'all. And check out Cousin T-Tall's video. Check out Cousin T-Tall's video. He know the deal. Shit. He know the deal. He been dealing with some of those professionals. Plus, I seen the women he's dealt with recently. So he knows. So anyway, yo. Yeah, that's it for now, y'all. That's it for now. I'm going here. I still gotta do my stuff. Gotta upload my videos for next week and stuff. Yeah. The grind never ends. So, anyway, I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.